Hiking can be thrilling and gratifying experience that will leave us with lifelong memories. Nevertheless, we must remember that nature can be extremely brutal if we are not prepared for some of the problems that come with this sport and are caught off guard. As a hiking lover, we will travel for a big distance and do a lot of climbing early in the morning or late in the evening. This means we will have a gloomy trek that took a long time to get to the peak or some destination, causing serious harm to us as hikers. Let's take a look what a common problems for a hiker could usually face during their journey. Firstly, of course, getting lost. This is the most common problem that hikers face. Many people who hike don't bother to take maps, or they don't bring a compass or cannot read one. And they often wander off of marked trails. They then become disoriented, or they attempt to find their bag only to become even more lost. Maybe because of the trail changes, which is they may have been heavy snowfall, flooding rains, mudslides, or even small earthquakes. The trail that you hike may not match the trail that you did last year or even last month. Other than that, getting caught out in cold and in the dark is a widespread problem amongst hikers with their limited movement. They misjudge their pace against the length of the trail. Weather will slow our pace and our fellow hikers were slower than we expected. These are common scenarios that can lead to the dangerous situation of hiking at night unprepared. Windbreaker, but make it multifunctional, which has built-in walkie-talkie come along. So, how does this windbreaker can do to solve our problems? Firstly, windbreaker is a must-have thing as a hiker with a waterproof functional. It is used as a body warmer when the weather is cold in the early morning or late at night, as well as an outer protective clothing, even more when the weather is rainy. Other things that hikers bring is a walkie-talkie to facilitate communication between hikers with the shape and weight are different according to the brand and its own functions. It was a bit difficult for us to carry a walkie-talkie in hand while climbing because we had handled a variety of heavy stuff items and bag ourselves. Why we should spend more for two different things? We produce a product where it is a combination of windbreaker with a built-in walkie-talkie who have same functional as usual but in a better way. With a rechargeable built-in walkie-talkie windbreaker, it makes it easier for hikers to communicate with no need to carry a heavy walkie-talkie and hold it in hands. Very convenient and lightweight, this product idea will be a piece of gear and every hiker and climber should have before embarking on their journey and also reduce the risk of any accidents like loss or miscommunication between hikers. There are always characteristics and dangers related to the environment we are hiking in that we should be aware of. So, do our homework, plan ahead of time. Invest in a good stuff of hiking things that are appropriate for the environment we will be trekking in. Try to be as prepared as possible and not to forget our built-in walkie-talkie windbreaker as well.